Oh boy.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And
I'm
if
not
I
that good
don't?
with riddles.
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
Time? But why would time so... Yawn and I go to sleep, because... I hate riddles.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Fuck. I'm not a real riddle person. Like, at all. I'm gonna let me hit you in the face until you die type of person. Okay.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
What up, Sniper? No, spoil me, chat. Like, I don't know what the answer to this is, and I honestly don't care to figure it out. Don't got time, Spectres. Maybe I do.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my...
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me.
Yeah, I
take fright.
This one time I'm giving chat free
Rejoice
reign
and
to spoil
spin,
what this is because
cry
I don't
and I weep,
care for riddles.
Yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
What is Gaunter's other name? The Mirror? Mirror Man? So it's a mirror? Okay. Thank you. So we need to find a mirror.
Shawnee, hang on, I'm coming.
That's not actually Shawnee.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Not a mirror. Was it water? Oh, this seems like...
Really, Gemma? Unable to resist a few shiny coins?
yeah.
I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
Not necessarily for the coins, but yeah, I'll take these are manuscripts and shit. All right. It is water, so we just have to find water. So it's not whatever this is. Like, I can hear the water. We just jump down? We don't jump down. It's in the mansion? Okay, thank you.
What is this place?
And find the silver sword? Where is it?
Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
They're like pushing me into the... What the hell's going on? My controls are like all fucked up.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
So we need to go all the way up there into that mansion? But also need to find some kind of silver sword somewhere. Oh shit. Oh, now I can't jump because I'm in combat. Gosh darn it. Fuck it, I'll just fight you. You get your health back? Actually, you know what? Never mind. This is gonna take too long. Oh, come on. Just let me go. Shut up!
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, always give up.
Shut up, Odin.
As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Well, you didn't tell me where the sword is, and honestly, I don't care enough to search around for it. Like, if you know exactly where it is, then I'll go for it, but... I don't find it to be that big of a deal.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
No!
Calm down. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Multiple mirrors. It's all good. I'm not gonna sweat over not having the sword.
Care to wager on it? Point for me.
Hello, bro.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water. There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
There we go.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Farewell, Gonzer. I would have rather fought him.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage.
My beard's gone again.
You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
Yeah.
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through, in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
Yeah, you are.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Huh. Oh, okay. Well, credits. I guess we beat the Heart of Stone. Let's go right into Blood and Wine. Nah. Alright, so Iris. Okay, that's pretty good. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy in an extra powerful strike at the cost of part of the attacker's vitality. Yeah, alright. It's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. Okay. Well, now we need to go get our beard again. Gosh darn it. Oh, that was overall pretty cool. I enjoyed most of those events. The ending was kind of like the end sequence, but that's just because I don't like riddles at all. Yeah, no, that was enjoyable. I liked Hearthstone. And now we get to move on to what I've been told is the better of the two story DLCs. Which will take us to faraway lands, I think. Yeah, I don't know why this game keeps taking away my beard, Cabrisi. It's very upsetting. It's like it's trying to tell me something. Wait, what is down here, though? Just another exit, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Just look at this beautiful land, man. It's so good. I can't summon Roach again. What is this? That is so weird. Is he still way down here, though? Guess we just run. I guess is there like a bug in this area that doesn't allow you to summon Roach? How long have I been streaming? About an hour and a half. Where is the closest? Okay. Oh, I don't have the bot enabled right now, so that doesn't work, Surmasomoto. I forgot to enable it. Alright, so first things first, we gotta go to Oxenfurt. Where is the... I think it's right there. Because we gotta go to the Baba. And then we start Blood and Wine.
It's hard to believe Nine could have dabbled in witchcraft. Look at that. Just your nice look. Has she got some black?
Baba, I'm back.
Great. Gotta read.
Nah, we'll do the one we had before. That suits the glasses, I think.
So long.
Alright, so where does the Blood and Wine start? Look for new contracts in Velen. Velen's right here, right? Wait, no. Shit, I have... Oh, this is just showing me all the notice boards. Hold on. That's not the quest we want, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, alright. So I guess any notice board will do. There was a specific notice board for Hearts of Iron, but I guess any notice board does this time.
Oh!
Help a poor fellow out.
Help yourself out, sucker.
Horse, poor soldiers.
Okay. I think this is it. For illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. Terrible monsters appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint. A beast that has committed heinous crimes against your Grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witches has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you would deign to hear of our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sir Palmerin de Lawfort and Milton de Pera, whatever. What up, Kading? Shall take it.
Aye. And no game. Did he have no? I want he had second a beak at my wares.
You was the cracking execution. Pyre. Hey, Whitey.
Ah, right here. It's close. Have I read the books? No, I have not read the books. The Witcher books? I have not.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Well, they look fancy.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
That person may be voiced by the same one who does King Louis Leoncoeur. The one with, like, the mask over his mouth.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lanfort. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both
I really do
sworn
think
to
that's
fight
King Louis.
injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Okay. Let me up with the bandits.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many
That is him, 100%.
left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
I am not saying all French people sound the same, Chad. What the hell?
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us
Yeah, I
out
do
to
plan on
greet
uploading the Empire campaign today. Actually, I think it's already uploaded. I just have to title it and stuff. which I am not going to do on the stream. Run, kitty!
Hark! Contemptible cars!
Yeah!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Do you not see how these two are dressed?
Good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood!
Oh man, now you fucked up.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
These dudes are wearing full plate. Like, you're just common bit. What the hell are you thinking? I'm not wearing full plate though. Yeah, go get me some health back, piece of shit. Call me a witch fucker? You did not just call me a witch fucker. I kill witches, you son of a bitch. You know what? I went into like Shadow of Mordor mode and I pressed triangle to try and counter that person's attack. That came out of nowhere. What the hell? It didn't work because that's not how you parry in this game. But I totally just did that to counter. Thank you. I like these two.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
That was a fun fight.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
You know, I mean, I'm not busy at the moment, I guess. I did just kill, like, what alludes to the devil. So yeah, I mean, we could probably do it.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
In point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
So you want me because it's nobles being targeted?
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
And what about this tourney?
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Alright, let's do it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint! Finally get out of this terrible land. filled with everybody goes like, oh, look at this Witcher. This piece of shite.